Take a look around YouTube and you'd be amazed by the crazy things creators post. While there's nothing wrong with creating something unique, sometimes creators make videos that end up being the straw that broke the camel's back. A mistake you didn't think was a big deal, or didn't know you were committing, can cost you your YouTube channel. Before we get into the video, make sure to check out the link in the description for free YouTube training that will reveal to you the biggest secret of making money on YouTube. Number 7. Keyword stuffing. Keyword stuffing, also known as tag stuffing, is a practice that has been banned by YouTube and can get your channel permanently deleted. Keyword stuffing means jamming tags and keywords in the description box, instead of using the tag box that YouTube provides creators with. YouTube does not take that kindly, and finding content stuffed with keywords and tags in the description instead of the rightful box risks having their channel deleted from the platform. YouTube has policies in place to prohibit certain practices that go against their guidelines. And in their words, placing excessive tags in the video description, tag stuffing rather than placing them as tags upon upload, is not allowed. For example, if you want to use best smart tech gadgets as your keyword, cramming your description with those 4 words can waste people's time. And because the YouTube algorithm checks your description to rank you for relevance, they would, instead, notice you stuffed your description with the tags and keywords, and can get you in big trouble. YouTube cracks down on keyword stuffing, and if you want to be a more permanent resident on the platform, you must be careful with keyword stuffing. If you're thinking about writing your description, keep in mind that YouTube uses your description to rank your content and push it out to more viewers. If they find nothing but repetitive keywords, they'll be doing just the opposite of that. Use your description to write something powerful that gets you ahead, instead of getting you struck off the platform. Number 6. Uploading spam or misleading content. Spam content refers to videos that are meant to mislead viewers into clicking by having a misleading thumbnail or title. This includes videos that promise ways to make money fast so that they can get a lot of traffic in terms of clicks and views. Also, videos that promise to reward viewers when they click, but instead direct them off the YouTube platform to another site. For example, if you post a video that promises to give your viewers money if you register for getting rich quick schemes, YouTube flags that video as a scam and can terminate your channel. Whatever videos you want to upload on your channel, ensure that they give value and are not misleading, because you might face YouTube's wrath and have your channel deleted. Sometime back, clickbait videos were doing a lot of rounds, but YouTube changed their algorithm from basing videos on views and instead using engagement and audience retention to gauge the value of your videos. Posting misleading content is the slowest way to grow on YouTube and may have more dire consequences for your channel than just stunted growth. Before we continue, make sure to stay focused, because the following tips are gonna be a game changer for you. Number 5. Using another creator's name in your tags. Besides being prohibited by the YouTube platform, using another creator's name without their explicit consent is cruel and just wrong. But what if I have a collaboration with the creator? Well, that's different from using their name for selfish gain. But filling your video titles, tags, and descriptions with names of other creators that have nothing to do with your content can land you in big, sometimes permanent, trouble with the YouTube platform. For example, using someone's name in your tags in the misguided idea of tapping into their audience to drive traffic to your channel is a violation, and you can get in hot soup with YouTube. You can get strikes, and if you get 3 within 90 days, it's kaput for your channel. You spend hours posting stuff on your channel, but you feel like no matter what you do, nothing seems to work, and no views are coming your way. We understand the frustration, but deception is not the way to progress, and can get you deleted from the platform if you don't get your cards together. Using another creator's information falls under misleading data, and YouTube doesn't like it. You want to excel on the platform, be consistent, stay true to yourself and your viewers, and upload quality videos. One of your videos will get you in the limelight, and you'll blow up in ways you can't imagine, and start earning money the legit way. Also, nothing is more accomplishing than knowing you did it without using any shortcuts. You stay on the platform and make money as long as you want, provided you upload original, quality content. Number 4. Impersonation. Impersonation is the act of copying someone else's characteristics for fraud, or with the intent to mislead or deceive. YouTube does not allow content that is intended to impersonate another creator or a channel. There are 2 types of impersonation on YouTube. Channel impersonation. This is where one channel copies the overall look, such as the name, profile, and background of another channel. This channel does not have to be identical, but has the intent to copy another channel. Personal impersonation. This is where one creator creates content intended to look like another creator's content. This is not allowed on YouTube and can hurt your channel, which can lead to permanent deletion. For example, using someone else's image, logo, name, or any other personal information that tricks people into believing you're someone else is a form of impersonation. The YouTube platform does not take kindly to such practices, and if they find out that you have violated that policy, they remove all your content and alert you by sending you an email. Repeated violations can cause your channel to be permanently terminated. Therefore, it's important to read YouTube's community guidelines and ensure that you're doing everything by the book to avoid having your channel terminated and losing all the work that you've done on that channel. It's important to note that once your content is removed from your channel, all the data is deleted too, which means you lose the views, likes, shares, comments, and any other data on your content. Number 3. Incentivization spamming. Incentivization spam is, according to YouTube, having content that sells engagement only to boost your channel. This is a serious offense and can get you banned from using YouTube. For example, sub for sub is one way you can be selling engagement metrics because you're going on another creator's video comments and asking their viewers to subscribe to your channel in exchange for you subscribing to theirs. This means that you're not only spamming another creator's content, but also violating a section of the YouTube community guidelines. This can get you deleted from YouTube because you're spamming the same comment dozens of times on different YouTube channels. You leave repetitive comments on different channels, an action that is picked by the algorithm and flagged as a violation. Also, the creators may block you on their channels or report you directly to YouTube, and when that happens, you can say bye-bye to your channel. Other spam includes offering likes for sale, videos that offer the channel to a subscriber when it hits a certain number of subscribers, sub for sub, and other content whose sole purpose is to improve metrics, such as getting subscribers, views, likes, comments, and others. The truth is that these things never work, because having 100,000 subscribers that are not engaging with you or watching any of your content is counterproductive to the goals you have set for yourself. In any case, this slows your channel's growth and is a pitfall you want to avoid at all costs. YouTube says that posting comments such as, "OMG, just got tons of bucks from here, xyzfishingsite.com," falls under comment spam and can also get you in trouble. Sometimes new YouTubers can unknowingly violate terms, but you must learn YouTube's best practices from a free resource they offer, known as the YouTube Creator Academy that they built for their YouTube content creators. Instead of falling for these scammers, use the 100% free tool to grow your YouTube channel the right way. Number 2. Copyright. According to YouTube, the first rule of copyright is that creators should upload videos they've created themselves or have been authorized to use. Period. Using someone else's content is a recipe for disaster for your channel. You should not use someone else's video clips, script, or anything that relates to their content without their permission. You should also not use any music you're not licensed to use, because you'd be slapped with copyright and your video taken down, and you are issued with a strike. It's worth noting that getting 3 strikes within a 90-day period is grounds for permanent deletion of your channel. To avoid this, do not use content that does not belong to you if you do not have the license or consent to use it. It doesn't matter if it's a 1-second video clip or a track, or the entire video or song, because you'd be in serious violation of YouTube's copyright policy. All creators have to abide by these rules that YouTube has put out, because the platform's goal is to keep your content as original to you as possible. Besides, you wouldn't want to spend days doing research only to have your content benefiting someone else without your permission, would you? It's important to keep checking YouTube's policies to stay up to date with the changes they make. so you can make informed decisions when creating content, so you don't violate a rule without your knowledge. Before we get into the number 1, don't forget to check out the link in the description for a free YouTube training that will reveal to you the biggest secret of making money on YouTube. And make sure to hit the subscribe button for more valuable content. Number 1. Posting harmful content. Uploading content that goes against YouTube community guidelines can get your channel terminated without warning. And the platform may call the popo on you if they think your channel promotes content that is harmful to other people. This content includes abuse, racism, sexual content, terrorism, hate crime, etc. YouTube takes both the creators and the audience's safety very seriously and does not compromise on harmful content whatsoever. For that matter, if you upload content that is deemed to go against community guidelines, your channel is immediately deleted and your information may be taken to the authorities, which may see you do time. Ensure that you're following the guidelines put in place by the platform. It's important to educate yourself on what YouTube deems appropriate and what it doesn't, and ensure that you haven't fallen on the wrong side of their policies. If you're not sure what their policies are, you can find them on your channel by clicking the left-hand menu and scrolling to the bottom. When you stay informed, you make informed decisions, or you may suffer some consequences, such as channel termination. You don't want that, do you? Make sure to check out the next video. You're going to get a ton of value from this one. See you there.